Welcome to World War II Online Tutorials. Instrumentation for the JU88. We'll start off with the airspeed indicator, the altimeter, the variometer, which indicates your climb and sink rate in meters per second, a secondary altimeter for the pilot that's in thousands of meters for using the Stuvie bomb sight. A more accurate altimeter is for the bombardier, which is in tens of meters, where the needle will circle around 10, 20, 30, all the way up to 1,000 meters, where a digit will appear at the bottom for every 1,000. This is a functional trim control, where you can see the moving disc and knobs operate the elevator, rudder, and aileron trim. As you can see with a slightly better view from the bombardier's position, this works in conjunction with the plane trim and attitude indicator box by bringing it up with a tilde key. And as an FYI, you can use your left Alt-Shift key to bring up your cursor, and then you can left-click on any box to move where you want to. The flaps can be controlled by the default setting of Insert and Delete keys. G operates the landing gear, and there are indicator lights as well. This is your left and right banking indicator with a slip bubble and your artificial horizon. You have 3 compasses, one for the bombardier and the 2 upper ones for the pilot, which are gyroscopic and magnetic. Here are your ATA or manifold pressure indicators, or atmospheres. When you start your engines and run max throttle and RPMs, these will show about 1.25. However, you need to hit your WEP or F8 in order to get the manifold pressure up to its max of 1.4. If you don't, you'll have a very hard time getting the plane up off the ground. You have to use all of the runway, all of the power, and better have your flaps on as well. This is your RPMs indicator, and then down below you have your temperature gauges for your engines. You can run max all the time. You don't have to worry about overheating the engines. To the right of the bombardier's head is your fuel tank indicators. The instruments on each end are non-functional. And to the back of that is your bomb bay door lever. If it's forward, it's closed. If it's back, then it's open.